Hello Internet, 60x Self. Today we're going to jump into a little bit more of the uncle who works for Nintendo. The last couple of times, let's see, so far we have died and we have left our best friend to die. Granted, after he punched us, but still kind of a dick move. I have an idea for what to do this time and we'll see how it pans out. Now, again, this is going to be just my face at the beginning and the end, nothing of my face during. I don't think it's necessary. I actually think it would detract from it. It's going to be just a narrative piece. Before we jump into anything too much, my question of the day is this. What game from E3 are you most excited for? E3 was last week. So if you watched it and you saw all the news announcements and you saw all the new games being announced and all of the games that weren't announced but were there again, what was your favorite? And if you didn't watch anything of E3, I'm not sure why you're watching my channel. I appreciate it. It's just an odd choice that you have made. But if you haven't watched anything from E3, here's your own question of the day. Don't want to leave you out. Are you more of a dog or a cat person? Myself, I'm much more of a cat person. I have 2 cats. They've been in previous videos. Not that I'm against dogs. I like dogs a whole lot, but I'm definitely more of a cat person. The game I'm most excited for from E3. It wasn't technically at any of the conferences, but I'm very excited for Persona 5. I'm a very big fan of the Persona series, so very excited for Persona 5. For games that were actually shown off, I'm also very excited about Mass Effect Andromeda. Those are probably my 2 favorite video game franchises, Mass Effect and Persona. But again, that was barely there. Apparently we will hear more in the fall, so I'm going to have to go with Horizon Zero Dawn. I am very excited about this game, and if you have a PlayStation 4, you should definitely check this game out and find the trailer. If you go to my blog, I actually did a trailer last year. The Tumblr is linked below, and there's a trailer from last year, and it looks fantastic. They did a gameplay demo this time, and I'm very excited about it. But anyway, without much further ado, let's get into this thing. And here we go again. So last time we got the exit, which I'm realizing now means I can look at these other ones. It might turn out to be a game of hide and seek. I think some of these might be trickier to get than others. Some things you remember don't match what you see. Learn what you can. Ask questions. Have a serious talk. Don't be mean, but still, get out of there. And then make what might be the worst decision ever. Restart at 7. One quick question then. Was your friend's father drinking beer at dinner? I'm not sure what I saw. I wonder what that has to do with things. Talk to Michael. Games? For a while, you and Michael talk about the game on the TV. It's not one you're familiar with, and Michael explains the elaborate systems in some detail. An hour passes. The clock chimes. You are in the den. Go to the kitchen. In the fridge. Cold pizza. You grab your snack and exit the kitchen. You head back to the den. Watch Michael play. You and Michael decide to switch games. Since his library is so large, he picks. You play this one, he says. In this game, you play as a warrior saving a magical kingdom of talking animals from an old wizard who barfs up blood every time he talks. This is the one we got last time. Clock chimes. You are in the den. Michael's mother bustles into the room with the popcorn again. Places it on the floor by Michael. Okay. Your father's gone to bed. Yes, Mom. This is where it gets real creepy. Ask about the uncle's visit. So why is your uncle coming? Michael shrugs. Business. What sort of business? Stuff for Nintendo, says Michael. What does Nintendo do here? Michael pauses the game and turns towards you, visibly agitated. How should I know? I don't work for them. Right now, he is not quite yelling, but you think if you keep pressing the subject, he might. I'm not sure I believe you about your uncle. Michael takes a moment to respond as if he is not quite sure he heard you correctly. What? I don't believe your uncle works for Nintendo. You think you've finally done it? Michael stands up, fist clenched at his sides, mouth twisting horribly as he struggles to say something. You watch as he takes a step toward you and you involuntarily flinch. Michael shakes his head as if remembering something. Never mind, he says, just never mind. You want to say something more, but he is already re-immersed in the video game. You take a breather. Talk to Michael. What would you like to talk about? School? You try to strike up a conversation, but Michael doesn't seem to want to talk about school and ignores you. An hour passes. The clock chimes. You are in the den. It begins raining outside. Talk to Michael about games? Try to strike up. An hour passes. The clock chimes. You are in the den. There's a bowl of popcorn on the floor. You grab a handful of popcorn. It's buttery and delicious. Think about Michael's uncle. Let's do that. Began with Mew. So he pulled out his Game Boy and showed you. There it was. Mew. You managed to get it. You snap out of your reflections. What time is it? 11:30. Talk to Michael again. Just talk about something, dog. Nope. The clock chimes. You are in the den. The grandfather clock chimes the hour as Michael suddenly looks up from the N64. It's time, he says. Time for what? Someone knocks at the front door. That's him, says Michael, standing up. I should go let him in. As he leaves the den, you realize you could follow, but a part of you really feels like being scarce for a bit. Where is there to go? Run to the bathroom. You run down the hall to the bathroom and lock the door behind you. Or at least this could have been a bathroom. The walls are bare and white, and there is no sink or toilet, but there are some odd, featureless white boxes that could stand in for a shower or a linen closet. You crawl into the plain white box that is about the size of a linen closet and close it behind you. From the front of the house, you can hear the front door slam open. After that, you don't hear anything except the rain. No, not just the rain. But that voice in the back of your head, like something you can't even begin to describe. Though you lock the door behind you, you hear it open easily. Something walks in, and you hold your breath. You're not sure how you know something is out there because you don't exactly hear it moving, but you know it's there, and you know it's stopped right outside your hiding spot. It opens the door even though you immediately realize it doesn't have any hands. The uncle who works for Nintendo. So, whoa, died again, huh? Didn't see that coming. The weird box thing, and we weren't allowed in the kitchen, and that got crazy, huh? Phew. So we'll try again. We got another one of the endings, so we're trucking along. We're going to try to get those other two. Look forward to that in the next part. If you enjoyed all of this, you should definitely let me know, and you can let me know all over the internet. You can let me know on YouTube, where you can thumbs up and you can subscribe and you can comment. You can tell me on Tumblr, where you can reblog and follow and heart. I can be found on Facebook, where you can like the page, like the post, and comment. And you can find me on Twitter, where you can like the tweet and follow. But the best thing that you can do to help me is to share this with everyone you know. So across all of those places, share it on Facebook, retweet on Twitter, reblog on Tumblr. And then you can always take the link and the embed code from YouTube and share that all over the internet. Just plaster that around. The more eyes we get on this channel, the better I will feel. So help me to feel better. But either way, I'm glad that you watched, and I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope that you're having a good day. I hope that you're having a great year so far. We're halfway there, and I hope that you're having a wonderful life. Bye, Internet.